Wednesday is officially going down here at Eblin's in East Hartford. I'm Jenny Boom Boom here with Big Regg, and we also got Consequence with us today.
Yo. What's up, Hartford? What's poppin'?
It's my first time meeting you.
First time.
But I am honored to meet you because you've been around a long time.
Likewise. I've been seeing your work on the net. I see you get busy out here.
Oh, yeah.
I told you was blowing up, Jenny.
You out here with that boom boom pow out here. Huh?
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit, Consequence. So, you have a brand new single.
Brand new single, whatever you want, baby. Let me get the number to your BlackBerry Curve so I can buy you everything that you deserve.
I don't have a BlackBerry Curve, though. Damn. Did you replace that with Trio Palm? Go ahead.
You don't need a Trio Palm. You get a BlackBerry Curve.
Okay, well, yeah.
You have a Trio and a BlackBerry.
That's right. You're right. I should be on point with the situation. And you got a new album coming out?
Yes. The new album is called Cons TV. It drops this October on Good Music Bandcamp, Universal Motown Records.
And we
are excited and we are ready to go.
You are signed with Kanye West?
Yes.
So how's that? How is it being signed with Kanye West? Do you feel a breath of fresh air, a relief in the whole situation? I mean, I know you've been signed with him for a little while now.
Nah, it's like really being signed to your brother. So
really?
Yeah, I mean, we're very close. We talk about things other than music.
What do you talk about?
90% of the time. We're like, oh, and by the way, we got to finish the album.
Oh, so y'all are just like, friends too?
Yeah. I mean, we've been dealing with each other for about almost close to like 7-8 years. So it's like we developed a very close friendship. We dealt with success and of course, with some tragedies, and it brought us closer together. That's my dog.
So did he let you see Amber Rose naked yet? Because I think only a true friend would do that. What do you think, Regg?
Well, I hope I'm
gonna keep this 100. Even if he was gonna do it, cause he my dog, I'd be like, go ahead, I'm good.
Don't do that. What you do? You say no. What you do is call me. You say I can't do it, Kanye, but Big Regg, you love to.
That's his boo boo. Boo boos is off limits to the home.
That's a nice boo boo.
Yeah, shout out to
Nah, she's sexy. I saw the naked pictures, the Louis Vuitton pictures.
Yeah,
she's got a nice ass.
Drop to the season, I don't need you.
Yeah, basically. And then there's all those rumors that went around that she was trying to get with Chris Brown the other night.
Wow. I mean, maybe
bananas.
Maybe it was a little alcohol involved. Who knows?
Yeah.
Blame it on the alcohol. Jamie said you could.
Oh, yeah, I know.
That's the way to get out of a lot of stuff, too.
Whatever Jamie says goes, right, Regg?
Yeah.
Also, you have this website.
Yes, it's thecons.com. We got a few things. We got thecons.com. We got Cons TV, which is served through Kite. We got, of course, the Twitter's on fire. You can tweet me at it's the Cons, ITSTHECONS, and we doing a whole new media thing, man. When I made the transition from Sony to Universal, in between that, I really got good at exploiting the internet and utilizing it for what it is. We kicked off Cons TV on the Glow in the Dark tour about a year ago. It's over 5 million hits on it.
Wow.
It's serious.
When you started it, it was the goal.
It was purely by accident.
Really?
Yeah, it was purely by accident. I actually was the person who the radio had got the Lil Wayne Lottie Pie remix rip off of. It came from Cons TV.
Oh, wow.
And then I had to take it down.
Oh, you got in trouble.
But then,
that's happened to us before, too.
Yeah, because, I was just, I had just got the camera and it streams live. So if you hit the wrong button, it'll stream live.
Oh, okay.
So you can, if you hit, and it's also my phone, so I could be, in the middle of whatever. And if I hit the wrong button, you might see whatever. You know what I mean? So
let's keep that button off.
Yeah.
Let's keep the button on. People want to see what they want to see, man. We live in a reality-based society now. People want to see it all, man. So catch me with my shirt off. It's part of the game, man.
That's right. You should take your shirt off now, Consequence. Speaking of that, no. No, forget it.
Little kids out
Just
here.
Just kill kids out
here.
You're
trying to do the BT.
You're
Awards.
right. I'm sorry. Oh my God, that was so funny. That is so funny.
Hey, listen, and your CD.
It's Cons TV.
But you had a different title of it before.
It was You Win Some, You Lose Some, and it was going to be a follow-up to Don't Quit Your Day Job. But what happened was Kanye and Q-Tip from A Tribe Called Quest that came in to serve.
Who's your cousin, right?
Who's my cousin?
Yeah.
That came in to serve as executive producers of the record. And as we started developing the album, the songs became so thematic within themselves that we felt like we didn't really need no skits. We felt like the records were just really speaking volumes. You know, and so we decided to call it Cons TV. So whatever you want on the album is probably like the game show of the album.
Okay.
So it's like, mommy, you can have whatever you want.
I love this guy's personality over there. This guy.
Right.
Now
Let's get it.
You've had a really turbulent career. Like, if anybody's a survivor in hip hop, it's Consequence, because you know, just even going back to your history from A Tribe Called Quest all the way till now, you've had how many label deals?
I've been signed a few times.
Yeah.
And I told my man when I was just on here, man, this is bank robbery. That's all it is. It's like, you know, you go from sticking up check ass in places and you get caught on camera 1 or 2 times. You're like, you know what, I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna go for the bank next time.
Yeah, but didn't every time that you signed to a label, didn't you get your hopes up? Because I'm assuming you did.
I mean, of course, but you know, as I matured into a man from you know, from a young man, because you gotta understand, I started doing this. My first feature, I was 16, so basically I started out like Crisscross.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Which was, but I was just like a hip hop version because I was on the B side of the award tour single of the Midnight Marauders album. Then from there, you know, at 19. I did six songs on Beach Round the Life with Tribe Called Quest when they were the best group in hip hop. So I started relatively early. So it's a lot of things that come with this music business that honestly somebody can't even put it all in your brain. You gotta just experience it and just know, you know, when you go through pitfalls, I'm not gonna do that again. You know what I'm saying? And you know, from the time of Beach Round the Life to when the College Dropout came out, you know, it's a little space of time where I got a chance to really like learn the business, and pretty much, you know, and that's how I survived even with the last record, and was able to make the transition to move over to Motown, because I just learned what the game was. I didn't have a supportive company with the Don't Quit Your Day Job album, which is cool. It happens. It's music. If it ain't for you, then let me step off. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's the irony of the whole thing is that the first deal that I had was with Sylvia Rowan, who I'm signed to now.
Right.
So, you know, through due diligence and just knowing and just learning the game and people seeing how my business practice as for me, because another thing what happens is when you sign through somebody else, it's a lot harder for the people who are putting your record out to really get to know you, because they're doing it on the strip of somebody else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like this record, I got signed on the strip of me, and what I do.
Was it hard to stay focused, like in between, because you signed to Elektra? As soon as you signed, they pretty much shut down.
Well, no. When I was signed to Relativity, it's a few different houses. When I was signed to Relativity,
this guy's got 18 labels under his
I mean,
18.
you know, I done stuck up all 5 parent companies. Like, that's how I look at it. Like, yo,
can I ask?
Can't nobody tell me they ain't put a check that said Dexter Mills on they what they company letterhead.
Can I ask?
Or they corporate seal,
how did you
whatever.
survive financially in between? Because
I mean, well, you know, that's kind of how Don't Quit Your Day Job, because it did get to a low point where it was like I had to go back into the private sector, get a job.
What'd you do?
Embarrassing things.
Come on, Consequence, tell us what you did.
Embarrassing
What's so
things.
embarrassing about it?
I rapped about it. I remember having to take the dollar cab coming home real late at night, standing on my feet all damn day trying to make this thing right. And having one of my co-workers say, yo, you look just like this kid I seen in the old Busta Rhymes video the other night. Well, easy come, easy go, how that saying goes. No more broad service cars and the TV shows. It all had got snatched from me. A&Rs and they faculty all turned their backs on me and didn't want to hear rap from me. So naturally, actually, had to face things factually. Had to be a catastrophe. It's the fridge staring back at me, because nothing's there, nothing's fair, and I don't want to ever go back there. So I won't be taking no days off till my spaceship takes off.
Did you write for Kanye?
That's kind of that's the resume right there. Spoken word. That's the spoken word resume.
Oh. Well, you know, Consequence, I think this is now your time.
Yeah.
It's showtime. Your heart skips a beat.
You're making Jenny blush. That's not easy to do. You making making Jenny blush.
Hey, man, I got a thing for him.
Now, Tribe still goes and tours a lot. You know, I mean, I know they had to kind of stop things because the Fight Dog had been really ill at one